Oh man, viewers, I lied. When I came back to this place, I had gotten to another fight, and look at that, I took no damage whatsoever because I'm such a badass. No, I'm totally pulling your leg. Anyway, no really, as you come back here, there's no enemies, no nothing, anything. Unless you go back into the dungeon, then there are soldiers and stuff. But other than that, you just go through these doors now. Chapel of St. Joprian. I think that's I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. Hey, that's Doplin. What's he doing? Praying to some big monolith thing, is that how you pronounce it? What's that? There's something engraved on it. Oh my, that monolith. There's one just like it in my village. That monolith? There's one like that in your village too, Maya? Yes, but there's something a little different about this one. There's something black engraved on it. You! What are you doing here? How in the world did you get away from Slogar? Just what exactly are you up to? What's that monolith you're worshipping? Some kind of religious mumbo-jumbo? Mumbo-jumbo, bite your tongue! This represents all of my ambitions. Avalon's ideal world. When the black sun engraved on this monolith rises, then our utopia, our kingdom of the gods will be born. Black sun? I almost started singing that song. What is it? I think it's like, black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the pain? Anyway, don't tell me you lot came here looking for the sacred Azure stone. You can't have it, it's mine. That stone, my village needs that stone. Hand it over now. What are you talking about? Avalon gave me this stone. Besides, I need it. It's going to make me into a god. I'll never give it to you. So what, you gonna fight us for it? I mean, how are you gonna keep us from getting it? Huh? Oh shit. Oh, even more shit. You! Avalon! Huh? So it's Avalon, is it? Avalon. Just as I was told. Here are Earth, Life, and Flame. So yeah, he knows what our origin is now. Even with us not even showing him, he knows what our origin is. How is it possible? If he is human, even if he is a mystic, then by all rights, he should be dead. And that's the guy that stabbed us, if you remember, right? How could he survive? What force is this? So this is the supreme origin. It radiates pure power. And why does our origin come out? That's so stupid. You don't want it to, like... I wouldn't want to show myself, to be completely honest. I think this is the man. Hyrule, let me answer your question for you. Hello, Doplin's like, no, you took my stone! Why'd you take my stone? See, he wants it so bad. He's like a baby that wants his toy. Wait, Avalon, what are you going to do? Wait a second. He's just gonna give us the stone? But, huh? What is this light? Yes, there's no question about it. He is a star shaper. Okay. Huh? If you want the stone, go ahead and take it. Soon the eclipse will completely cover the earth, and a new world will be born. And then the old race will perish, and only mystics will survive. I was born with one purpose alone, to change this world. I will become the ruler of this new world. You are the chosen one. Come and build a new world with me. Should I stick to my badass persona, or should I just reject it? Let's stick with our tougher than thou attitude. A new world? The chosen one? You can sure as hell count me out. Yeah, maybe we do have some kind of power that other people don't have. But that doesn't mean we can do whatever we damn well please. That's just plain arrogance. Build a new world with you? Ha! You expect me to forget that you almost killed me? You still seek revenge, do you? Do you not understand that the past must be sacrificed for a better future? You sacrifice compassion for power? I would rather die than be part of your new world. So, you refuse to cooperate, do you? You insist on defying me? Yeah, that's right. I see. Avalon, let me handle this. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Wait, just a minute. Avalon! Too late, he's already gone. But Doplin, being the dumbass that he is, chases after him. Hold it, we're not through talking. Slogar is... Oh, but you probably don't remember that name. That beast you fought in the Cabell ruins, that was just a mere imitation of the real thing. The one I'm summoning now from the depths of hell is a true beast. Although its appearance is similar, you will know the difference as you pass through it from this world. Now, I'm sorry, I actually did lie. There is a fight here, so if you didn't heal, you're kind of screwed. And I'm very sorry, because I actually forgot completely about this. So, yeah, you have to refight Slogar, but it's not going to be Slogar this time. And don't worry, I'll post something that tells you what to expect from this guy, as always. So anyway, Zoan Stotora, or whatever the name is exactly the same as Slogar. I'm probably going to post that as well. But I'm just going to say it out loud as well. So just kind of pay attention to whichever you want. During this first round here, he's completely invincible, so just use it to build up your AP as you see fit, because you're not going to be able to hurt him. And don't worry about Maya, she doesn't get to do anything as always.
Why? They're from the same family.
This voice isn't explained.
Why do they choose to be destroyed? We are a race very much in touch with nature. And if we are to disobey our hearts, there is a price to be paid for such action.
Feels like he could almost sweep out my heart just by looking at me. Leave this to us and hide in a safe place.
I'm scared. But we can't run. I'm fighting too.
Okay.
Nothing is going to stop me from returning the Aqualith. Not even this thing.
Oh, Mike, you extreme badass. But like I said, you don't do it. Such is life.
No! It's mine!
I could have used my more powerful arts to gain more AP, but I'm just having a little bit of fun here.
Dang!
Okay, so now my AP is full. Don't use your origin, it's a waste. Just use Sandstorm and that's it. I think I put that in right. Still have her guard.
Sandstorm! As that?
If we don't use magic, we can't.
No, I can't. What should I do? I have to do something. Or else...
Okay. So, at this point, you got to heal yourself, because if you don't, you're gonna die, of course. I just recommend a bronze per room. You could have her do something, but like, you know, you can have her use her origin or whatever, but it's not really necessary if you're gonna use a bronze per room, because I just feel like using an item instead. You still won't be able to do anything, but this is what happens whenever you wait.
Take this!
We need everybody alive, so gotta heal it somehow. She's paralyzed. Wonderful. I think I have like 12 of those. But you're gonna see why in a minute that we need her unparalyzed. God,
This
poor Maya.
thing came from another world. Does this beast have any weakness?
I won't lose! I will keep my promise and return with the Aqualith! No matter what, I'll never give up!
Do not just speak the words. Feel them in your heart. Earth and wind, water, fire. You must hold the whole world inside your body.
That sounds painful.
Earth and wind, water, fire.
Okay. And you now have attack from Maya. And earth, wind, water, fire. That's it. Don't put anything else in, because if you do, you're gonna screw this up and lose a whole turn. And it's really bad, so just don't. Then when it comes to her turn, if you did it correctly, she will say this. Well, do this, I should say. And I'll tell you what she says if you do it wrong in a minute.
Power to create, power to destroy.
Are you alright?
It worked! I did it!
I love how proud she is of herself. It's so wonderful. And now, just like before, you can now hurt the thing. Okay, now you can teach her arts if you want. However, just keep in mind, Maya's arts cannot be combined, period. There's no, like, the explanation that it gives in the guide is that they're runes. And so since they're runes, you cannot combine them together to make better spells. So you just have to use one of her abilities and then just leave it alone, because if you do any of the other things afterwards, she says a really stupid word that goes with that element, and I just hate it. So I can't stand having her say anything else past the art I'm going to teach her. So just keep that in mind. Oh boy. Anyway, let's just do some real damage to this guy. And there's Big Bang, but let's pull up my arts list here. Come on, there we go. Alright. We want to do Earth, Earth, Earth. And... oh, no. My bad. That's what we want to do. Now, he's actually weak against holy base attacks, but the only one you have is Big Bang. And, or actually there's one more that you can learn, but I don't think she can learn it at this time. It's called Ballistic Light. That's another one you want to use against, but you need AP to use it. So you want to keep that in mind as well. How are we doing on time anyway?
Almost there.
Rise up!
This would be a good time to take off the turtle medallion. I know you're probably thinking, but it's been helping her so much. Well, sadly, you don't want to have her strength gone anymore now that she's able to use abilities.
I'm still here.
Ooh, we only have one stun cure. But we need him in battle.
Wind of comfort!
So I can't really need this. Oh. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. I'm surprised that's considered as defense. You'd think that would be considered something different, but no. If you really want to, you can use your origin now if you really want, but I really don't call that a good idea. I'm gonna have him heal her just so I can teach her another move, you know, since it's just fun. We're going to, let's see, how much, we definitely do not have enough. Right, down, up, right. And as always, since her damage is cut, it's not really going to do her much good to do this move, but you know what you're going to do.
Take this!
I mean, I think her strength was like down to like 5 or something like that.
Ray of pain.
I will admit though, most of her attacks are actually kind of have some really cool names to them. Rain of Pain, which is what she says for that. I don't remember what she said for the fire one. He's strong against fire, as you could tell. Oh yeah, he used Dark against him. That's retarded. He all but negates it. Just, you know, just saying. It's funny though if you try it, because I actually tried it myself. I was like, I wonder what this will do, and it did absolutely nothing. And I was like, well, that was a waste. All right, left, up, up. And what was it? Left. Did anybody hurt too bad? No, he should be able to survive one more attack, so let's go ahead and do Fever Wind. Just to get it. Since we're gonna need it.
Flames of judgment.
Yeah, it's another fire-based, I know, but I gotta teach her all the moves anyway, so might as well do the ones that I can find immediately that are AP inducing instead of the ones that are, you know, I guess you could say AP destroying, because you know you would run out of AP if you use them all the time. Alright, so let's see, down, down, left, left, we'll try that. He does about 300 something damage with that attack, so we just gotta be careful if he does it. Cannon Blast. You can't do anything else after that, okay.
You want to escape me? What was that?
Oh, still a leaf of Saga. Or Saga, I don't know how you say that exactly.
Heaven's fury.
That can blind enemies, by the way, but it won't work against him. And yes, that one actually is right in the writing, because I've actually tested it myself. So that's how I know that. Let's use another bronze room since I have so many of them. Okay, those cost 24. Okay, so that's nice. Does she have another light base besides, left, up, right? Yep. I'll show you later on what her runes do if you try to use them just by themselves, because it's kind of annoying, like I said. But I guess it is kind of important that I do show it off. They also don't do any damage, period, if you ask me. Unless you have her off that turtle bracelet. But we definitely want to buy her more defensive equipment. In a second we can.
Light from the heavens.
Again, I don't know why I'm even trying to do status reducing abilities against him since you can't. But it's fun all the same. Oh, it's a good thing I healed. Everybody would have died there. Oh, that would have sucked. Okay, we can use Roaring Fang. And nothing else. Okay. What else can I teach her? I know this is wasting time me searching these each time, but I gotta do it eventually, so might as well. And since I'm showing you guys stuff, it's not like I'm really wasting your time too much. Because if you guys are gonna play this, you're gonna need to know these arts. Not that I leave them up too long for you to really see them.
Now!
That's my least favorite one. Burn out. It just sounds stupid. Oh, he got back up. I was about to say, did he just die? That was like so cool. Because I'm actually running out of time here. Alright, I'm gonna stop the episode here just because it's getting too long, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye.